Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my videos before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related and spiritual guidance. So you will find a bit of both. So this is a twin flame message. So if you saw the title and it's attracted you in, just trust you found it for a reason. I trust my guides, I trust your guides to lead us towards each other if there's a message here for you. So thank you for stopping by nonetheless. And thank you to everyone for your likes, your comments, your shares, for booking my services, for joining my workshops, for joining my activation sessions. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And I've sent out the links now for our Goddess Gateway activation on Friday. And anyone who didn't receive it, who has signed up, please let me know, because I want to make sure everyone gets that. So let's do it. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings channeled through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Calling in our heavenly ancestors, our spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home, and myself in a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home, and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now, two things coming through here was actually really distracting, because as I was saying my opening prayer there of protection for us both, I was seeing, now I don't know what you would, maybe a Venus, something to do with Venus, because it was two people looking into each other's eyes, and they seemed to be on a little narrow waterway of some kind, and they sort of came out of like a dark tunnel, and they were kissing, and then they stopped kissing and looked into each other's eyes again, and they were totally fixated on each other, coming out this little tunnel. I don't know what it would be called, tunnel of love or something like that. And they were in a little boat, and so very Venetian, you know, like there was someone who was steering the boat with a big rod thing, but it was like a little narrow waterway, and this couple was in a boat, and I'd say they come out of the dark, and they were kissing as they come out of the dark into the light, and then they stopped kissing and just stared into each other's eyes, smiling. And I also heard the song, and then he kissed me. He walked up to me and he asked me if I wanted to dance. Then he walked me home that night. He kissed me in a way that I've never been kissed before. I can't remember all the lyrics, but then he kissed me. So this can either be someone you've not kissed yet, or this can be someone who, when you first kissed them, it was like you both came out of this dark tunnel into the light, or this is how you're going to feel when you and this person come back together. So that's what I've got come through. So let me start by pulling a few overall energy. Okay, a few cards here for the overall energy, and I'm going to get some tarot. Give me the overall energy of this message. Now I'm hearing the Bryan Adams song now, Got a lot of Bryan Adams songs coming through from the masculines. And I'm hearing that song, Can't Stop This Thing We Started. Can't stop this thing we started, no way. I'm going your way. You can't stop the hurricane. Can't even drive the pouring rain. So this is someone saying nothing is going to stop us coming back together here. No one or nothing is going to come between us again. I definitely feel that energy. So let's see. Ooh. So, enduring bond, putting your family first and spending time together. Dear, priorities and very mindful. Now, this could tell me that maybe you and this person, now, because I feel the separation was extremely necessary here. There's a lot of family energy coming through, but I feel maybe you and this person have both got family. I don't feel you guys have got family together, but possibly you could have for some of you. But I feel this is more you and this person. I feel like almost like family responsibilities maybe made it hard for you guys to get together at some stage. But let me just clarify that. But definitely that enduring bond. I feel like you guys are going to now be working together to build a 10 of Pentacles. So keep pedaling, moving ahead despite the obstacles that arise on this connection. So venture, explore and forge forward. Now that tells me there could have been, as I say, family situations, family responsibilities. Maybe your person had responsibilities to a family, to children, and maybe you did too. And I feel that you guys have definitely been maybe focusing on your responsibilities and things. So coming around again, hoping for another chance and wanting to try again. Regrets and reconciliation. Wow. So confirmation. This person, I feel you and this person, you both had responsibilities in another situation, or maybe your masculine had situations and you kept on moving forward here, but and you're moving forward, it's creating a second opportunity. I feel the universe is granting a second opportunity. Hidden desire. There's someone else, or a fantasy that is unfulfilled, secret temptation or affair. Now I'm going to clarify that for sure. You know, my nose is tickly. There could have been, you could have been the temptation to this person if they had responsibilities somewhere else, or this person was tempted to go back to another situation they felt responsible for or something. But I'm going to clarify that with some tarot. Love's wings. Putting aside the differences and soaring to the next level of this connection. It's a divine connection, devotion and ascending to higher connection. So, now it's strange because I put the hidden desire underneath the enduring bond and focusing on family responsibilities. So I do feel like you could have been this person's, maybe you were this person's karma in a sense. Like maybe this person met you, you activated their karma in some way. Even though you are their divine feminine, you might have activated this masculine's karma for them to clear their karma in order for them to return to you. Because this is someone who is about to return. Oh, nurture and grow. Attending to your bond with love and patience, trust, support and playful energy. So this person's coming in here. Now I think this person knows that you're still open to this connection, because I'm sitting in the masculine energy now. And I do feel they feel quite confident now. Maybe didn't in the past, they feel quite confident now that you have not given up on them. And the golden cage is in the bottom, so maybe you have always known this person was kind of stuck or trapped in a family situation, and you maybe knew this person definitely could have saw you as some sort of temptation or desire. They have and when I look at that unfulfilled fantasy, all I see is 10 of Cups. Look, I feel this person's fantasy is just to be with you. Yeah. Oh, my nose is so tickly. I feel this fantasy is just to be with you. Like, to live a life with you. Expectations. Having very high ideals or unreasonable requirements. Being a dreamer and fantasizing. So I feel that card came out for a reason, because I feel that this person, maybe in the past you did have expectations on this person that they couldn't fulfill. So if this person, for example, knew if you were this person's temptation, if you were this person's fantasy out with a family situation they were responsible for, you might have had expectations on this person to offer you more than what they were offering. But also I feel with that expectations card, and really loud whistling in my left ear, with that expectations card, I feel your person has now expectations of what they want for themselves in the future with you. They're fantasizing and daydreaming about an opportunity. I mean, they might have told you your expectations on them were unreasonable before because they couldn't give you what you wanted, but now I feel this person is setting their sights on the same things as you. So yeah, staying strong. Fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Courage, loyalty, and truth. So the fact it says truth in that card makes me think it's just confirming everything I've just said as well. But I feel like this person may be going to the gym to try and get themselves physically in good shape, but I also feel like this person now wants to show you that they're in it for the long haul with their trust, you know, putting trust in them. You can trust they're going to be loyal to you. They definitely feel now that they want to show you a side to them that they couldn't offer you before. So give me one more card from here. I'm going to get some tarot and dig in a little deeper here. So warm brew, sparks begin to fly, and speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion between you. Being honest, vital, and patient with each other. And the radiant love on the bottom. You create positivity and warmth together. Being happy, open, and optimistic for the future. So, and the love stories is in the bottom. So this is a very deep past life love connection. I'm going to get one more just before I move on. So yeah, this is what I feel. The choose wisely cards here. There's an offer coming in, and I feel it says making a compromise and trusting. And it says consider all your options before making this. Sorry, consider all your options before making long-term commitment. So I do feel this person's about to offer long-term commitment. Yeah, I mean, I was just splitting the deck there on, and the sweet home card come out. This is someone who does want to build a 10 of Cups with you. They're fantasizing about this 10 of Cups with you. And I feel also the choose wisely was the fact that this person maybe struggled to make a decision because of a home situation they were in as well. And then I just split the deck on timeless elegance. You are always beautiful to someone who truly loves you. Commitment, real, and high standards. So I do feel this was a lot to do with it as well, Divine Feminine. You had high standards, you set your boundaries, and you had expectations for what you deserved. And this person's coming back around here now. I think this person wants to nurture this connection. They want to tend to this connection. They're fantasizing about a life with you. But with the choose wisely card here coming through, it could just be, you know, for you both to really consider, you know, what you both want. There's no need to rush into it. And I don't care if you say you've been in separation for 4 years or 14 years. When your person returns, you know, don't rush into anything, because get to know each other again. Get all the facts and make sure you follow your heart, because, you know, there's definitely nothing to say that you guys have to You know, there's nothing to say you guys have to be in a relationship. So just remember that. It's the ultimate goal for most divine feminines, right? But do what feels right. The graceful dance. Lifting each other up and daring to lift each other up during both high and low times, inspire each other, hold each other, and strong footing for each other. And the expression, being able to share your feelings openly with each other, being vulnerable and honesty. So that's just kind of clarify what I was saying when I split the deck there, because I was just saying there's a time when you do come back together, it's so important to talk and to have that vulnerable conversation, and then see if you can both move forward. Like, definitely don't have those expectations too much on each other, because it's the expectations that causes a lot of the separations in the past with the twin flame connection. And I know all the twin flames have to go into separation anyway, but it's the expectations that can keep the separation longer. So that's why you would always say, success card jumped in. That's why we always say, like, release the expectations, because when you release the expectations on each other, it's like a pressure cooker, you know, like when you open the valves of the pressure cooker and it goes psh, and the steam comes out. That's what it's kind of like when you take the pressure and expectations off your twin flame connection. When you have no expectations, like, you know in your heart your person's going to come back to you, whatever. The bond they have with you overrides any single contract on the planet. You know, I don't care if you say they're married to their karmic. Oh, it's too late, they married someone else. No, it's a bit of paper. It can be terminated. Not if they shared house with someone, it doesn't mean they're in it for life. They don't have to stay in that situation if they don't want to. But the contract they have with you is sacred. It's a godly one. It's one that cannot be broken. It's, you know, it's a soul bond that is the most powerful contract in the entire universe. So please do not focus too much on, oh, they're married, or this or that, the other, because if it's divine timing and it's the right time for you guys to reunite, or your person to come back around, nothing will get in the way of that. So I'm just going to say that. But also, just take your time. When it does happen, just lift the expectations of what will happen and just let things flow naturally. It will make life so much easier and lift the pressure off you both. Success, you're on the right track. So this is Six of Wands energy. Okay, give me a bit more here for this connection. Bright ideas, taking action on your ideas. Have innovative new inspirations and testing ideas and break out fast. So this tells me you and your person, whoever this twin flame connection is about, you're going to have some sort of inspiration that's going to lead you to some great success here. I feel that because that's what happens when twin flames come back together, then all those beautiful downloads divine feminine's been getting, suddenly it's like fireworks. You and your masculine come back together and that healing frequency goes up a notch, but also the downloads go up a notch as well. And your ideas start to flow, and you and your person will start to have ideas and inspirations, and suddenly opportunities will start showing up right, left and centre for you. So this tells me there's some sort of bright idea that's going to lead you and this person to great success. So that's why I'm saying I think for many of you, you're going to become like business partners with your masculines as well. So yeah, money matters. So it says investing your money wisely. So there could be an investment opportunity coming in, because this is about investing your money in projects and ideas, or someone could be about to invest in you guys. There could be something about you. Yeah, see the winning cards on the bottom. You guys could be about to have someone who's going to invest in your idea. Okay, tell me more about this twin flame connection. Oh my goodness, the fruits of your labour. It's time to bear the fruits of your labour and become rich. Rich gain is here. Now look at all those golden apples, Avalon energy. So you could have a lot of connections to Avalon. If you're seeing Avalon, if you're seeing golden apples in your mind's eye, this is your confirmation. So independent, you're never going to have to depend on anyone again for money. Wow. I'm going to pull a few tarot and see who this is for. Let's get some more information. But that love tunnel could definitely be significant. So the wrong decision has come out here. Now this is about making a decision that's right for you. Because it says, think before you act or make a decision. So there could be something here about whoever's wanting to invest in this or whatever this idea is. It's just saying, don't rush, because I keep on getting the energy of don't rush. In my vision, it was two people coming out this tunnel from the dark, and it was going so slow. But they were just going with the flow of this little river together. And I want to get some tarot and clarify this decision. Loyalty. So be loyal to your friends. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values to have. So we got the loyalty card in the other deck as well. So I want to just clarify what this loyalty and making the right choice is. I don't know if, hopefully this isn't about your person, you know, having to choose between who they're going to be loyal to, or it could be you guys making sure that you don't allow the wrong people to be a part of your journey. Okay, mind power. Your mind and intelligence is of great value, and data and logic and thinking rationally. Time to lead with your mind and expression. So there's something here about you guys. You're going to be getting some sort of powerful download here, your intuition. And it's something to do with your voice, your expression, your self-expression. Express your creative self. So I want to clarify more about this, because there is great wealth and opportunities coming in here. Yeah, and I split the deck on love life. Love and be loved. You and your loved one will be free from any problems, troubles and obstacles, and just to enjoy the passion of love. And social status is here as well. So you and your person here, your love life is going to put you in some sort of higher, what's the word I'm looking for? Higher status. You're going to be more well known here, so it could be through like an online platform or something. Yeah, some do your voices. But I want to clarify here what this decision and loyalty is about, because that's the one, seems to be the one, and endings when I split the deck. So seems to be the one fly in the ointment. What this decision is, this decision and loyalties. So let me see. And then I'm going to get a little message, twin flame message, and then I'll close out with a, pardon me, an inner oracle card. Okay, so the Hermit wanted to come out, the Virgo energy, and also the Maiden of Cups. So this is vulnerability. Vulnerability, open communication, some sort of apology, expression of love. Yes, with the Sun. So someone could want to bring you some clarity. Somebody could want to express their truth. But tell me about this decision. Tell me what this decision could be about. Please tell me what the two cards of decisions about here. Okay, Ace of Wands. So I'm just feeling, again, you got the card of new beginnings, but choose wisely if you want this commitment or not. So there is an offer coming in here. So the Maiden of Wands. So this is someone who's motivated now. This is good news. This is a message of good news, excitement. It's usually good news coming in, an opportunity or something like that coming in. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like you are choosing if you want to accept this new beginning or not. So yeah, Six of Swords. Or do you want to move to calmer waters with your person, or do you want to just move on? So yeah, Ace of Pentacles, because I feel either way you're getting an Ace of Pentacles here, Divine Feminine. You're getting some sort of divine blessing. So tell me why the divine feminine, oops, because you're the Empress. You are now, and because that's why we got the independent, then we got the wrong decision. Now that card isn't about making a wrong decision, it's about don't make the wrong decision. You know, make the right decision for you. So that card isn't about making wrong decisions, it's just saying don't make a wrong decision. So tell me this, so whoever I'm connecting to here, you're getting the option now because you're an independent. 9 of Swords, but someone feels guilty. So let's see. Can this Empress here, yeah, the World card, I was going to say, can this Empress trust this person as being loyal? And the World card come out, but let me just ask it again. So 2 of Wands, so that's preparation. Can this Empress trust her masculine is going to be loyal and sincere? Queen of Cups, this person definitely is in their feelings for you. This person definitely feels you're the woman they love. I also got the Devil card. You could be a Capricorn, but let me see. Why the Devil card here? Why the Devil card here? Obsession. You have an Emperor here who's obsessed with your energy. Now, most Emperors are obsessed with their divine feminine energy, but this masculine is very motivated by it, is what I'm hearing. Motivated by it. Okay. 3 of Swords. But this person may be struggling with guilt from the past. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel there's some sort of turn of events that's coming in here and it's destined to happen this way. So let me see. So there's a decision here. Yeah, see? There's the endings card and the death cards come out now. This tells me in the 3 of Wands, so this is preparing to take the lead. There's this Emperor here, I feel is a bit obsessed with their divine feminine. But I feel they're obsessed with sexuality over it, you know, they're lusty over it. Lusty over their divine feminine. And I feel the divine is when their divine is saying about here, there was an ending that had to happen with this person for them to go through some sort of transition or transformation. Because I feel that I feel that you're independently blessed here, whoever this divine feminine is. Tell me about this Emperor. Give me a bit more information on this Emperor who seems to be a bit obsessed here. Tell me about this Emperor. I mean, this person is coming around again. You saw that. They're coming back here. There is love. It says you should tend to this connection. Yes, see, 7 of Pentacles. This is someone who now wants to tend to this connection. This person sees you as a life partner for them. I want to tell me more about this Emperor and this Devil energy. Okay, the Hierophant. But the 10 of Swords is here as well on the bottom. That's why I'm just listening for a moment. Now this masculine could be, they could be so focused because they want to kind of, like almost like this Emperor here, they want to make sure they secure a connection with you. They want to secure some sort of commitment with you. They want to put more time and effort into this connection. But I do feel this person knows that there was an ending with you here for a reason, and I think they know they have to go some way here to prove their loyalty to you. And I mean, with the Sun up here and the Page of Cups, I do feel like they're going to try and put in the effort here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They're going to try and give equally to this connection. Five of Swords. I just don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to be apart from you anymore. And I definitely felt at the start that there was something about this person. Yeah. Two of Swords and the Tower. Now, that's what I'm feeling. This person, I feel this person was taking so long to make a decision here in that sort of hermit energy. I feel there was some sort of divine intervention happened here, or something that made this person, it could have been to do with a family situation, because I just saw the Ten of Pentacles. So it could have been to do with a family situation. But what I feel here with this person, now they have to truly prove that they're in it for the long haul with you. So, you know, like, they can't just come back and pretend that they're all in and just to secure a connection with you. They have to actually prove their loyalty. And the Strength cards here. So this person may be trying to muster up the courage here to you know, make some sort of change to their life. But I want to just clarify this. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Four of Cups. Dissatisfied with their life. Now this could tell me your masculine is still trying to close out another contract as well. Is this Emperor single? Is this Emperor single? Because whatever is going on in their life, they've been dissatisfied about it, bored, missing you. Okay. I asked, was this masculine free of a past situation? Now, the Magician is a yes card, but the Three of Cups is here as well, so that can sometimes mean still a third party situation. Let me see. Swords. Is this masculine? So 8, 8. So 8, 8 could be significant. Somebody could have been born in 88. I've got 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. So this person could be working on trying to free themselves. Let me see. High Priestess. 10 of Wands. Is this masculine? 5 of Pentacles. Is this masculine free to be able to move into a connection here? Okay. There's something, 7 of Swords, so there's still some sort of obstacle here. Not 7 of Swords, sorry, 7 of Wands, which makes me think there's still some sort of obstacle. And the 5 of Cups is here, so this is someone who regrets there's still some sort of obstacle. So I want to just clarify what's coming in here for this connection, because this is someone who's definitely coming back around, and that's why when I'm getting that decision. So yeah, Knight of Cups and the Lovers. And with the Judgment here, this person has to make some sort of decision. That's why there's such a strong urge of decision. I feel the decision for your masculine needs to be made regarding a connection, like regarding a family situation, and also a decision you have to make, Divine Feminine. And you may have to use your intuition and follow your heart and use your intuition wisely here. I'm going to get another deck, and because I want to try and clarify this. You know, I leave no stone unturned. So, I mean, this Emperor does want to invest in this connection. They do want to invest in this connection. And they do see you as an Empress. But I do feel like, I almost feel like this Emperor is scared that they're going to lose their opportunity with you, Divine Feminine. They're going to lose their Empress. So it's almost like, because I saw the Knight of Swords as well, almost like and there's the Fool. It's like they know that if they don't take this chance and reach out to you and come back around, they might miss an opportunity with you. But the thing that's still kind of influencing me a wee bit and kind of holding me back from truly is just the Two of Swords and that indecisive energy. And if this person is willing to truly, they're coming in vulnerable, they're coming in all the right ways, they're coming in here open-hearted, they're coming in with the sun. Yeah, look at that, the star. They're coming in here, and there's that Knight of Swords I was telling you about. They're coming in here quickly. They could be an Aquarius with all the sword energy coming through. And yeah, the Maiden of Swords, again, fast messenger of communication. So wow, the Maiden of Swords and the Knight of Swords, that is fast communication. Something's happened suddenly. And it's because this could be a wish fulfillment for you that this person finally reaches out. But what I do want to clarify, and we've got the King of Cups in the bottom, because what I can tell you, the masculine I'm sitting in right now, the energy I'm sitting in, they love you. They daydream, they fantasize about a life with you. They fantasize about reconnecting with you. And I'm wondering now if, when I got that 10 to this connection, if this person's going to ask you before they leave a situation. Okay. Like, do you still want this? Is this still what you want? That's what I feel. Yeah, that's just come through there, because, yeah, exactly, that's now what I'm feeling. There's a decision here for you, Divine Feminine. I feel that this person is going to come in, like I told you, they're coming in honest with that Page of Cups energy, vulnerable, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups. And they might say to you, do you still want this? Do you still want this? The Lover's card here. Do you still want to work on this relationship? Because if you're still open to having a relationship with me, I still want to build a 10 of Cups with you. I will end my situation that I'm in. But I feel this person wants to make sure before they turn their world, because remember I got the Tower card, before they turn their world upside down, they want to know that you're invested in them as much as they are in you. Yes, got there in the end. Okay, this was a complicated one, but I'm proud of myself. Yeah, do you want this Ace of Wands? That's why that came out when I said, what's the decision? Do you want this new beginning with me? Because if you say yes to this masculine, then what's going to happen? If you say yes, if you choose to walk down, because you and this masculine are going to be very wealthy. So if you say yes to this masculine, yeah, moving to calmer waters, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, putting an end to the separation. 9 of Swords though. So if you say yes to this masculine, you want, okay. That's even more confusing. Because I've got the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Swords and the Devil again. The 3 of Wands. If this Divine Feminine chooses, but the 10 of Cups. If this Divine Feminine chooses to, then I think they're saying you have to leave this in the past. You have to leave the betrayal in the past. You have to stop letting it be a constant, you need to leave the ego in the past about the betrayal and the hurt of the past, because this person does want to take some sort of action here with the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Wands on this 10 of Cups. Can this twin flame connection work if the Divine Feminine, so King of Pentacles, this person can, yeah, and the Empress. This person can offer you stability. This person can be a stable partner for you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is definitely a solid, reliable person. And the Queen of Cups again. So you definitely could have a lot of water and earth in your chart, and so could your person. And there's that success energy and the 10 of Wands and the Chariot. So I feel like you guys can move on from the burdens of the past here. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. Let me just clarify one more time. Tell me if there's hope for this couple here. Yeah, King of Cups and Queen of Cups now. Two people who love each other. Oh, there's hope here. there's love here, and where there's love, there's always hope. And I split the deck on the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles come out already. This person does want to give equally Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here for you guys to mend. The Magician. So definitely a chance for you guys to manifest the life you want together. Give me one more card to just clarify one more time. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I don't want to give up. I want to fight for this connection, and I feel the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify why the Seven of Swords here. The Hermit. So this person is now looking back at their actions. This person may have got some karma for their actions here. They're reflecting on their past actions, how it would have come across as being really deceitful and hurtful to you. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, they know this, as I say, this person may have received some karma, but they do want to move forward. Yeah, see, the open, vulnerable apology for the past. So again, that Maiden of Wands coming in, motivated, and I split the deck on the Sun. I'm sorry this is such a complicated message tonight, but I do feel like this person, they don't want to fully end a family situation they're in until they know that you can move on from the past. That's why, they've just told me that's why I've got the Devil and the Ten of Swords. Can you forgive this person for their actions in the past? Do you want this new beginning with your person? That is what the decision is, because if you do want if you do take the decision that this person is still your wish fulfillment, and this is still the person you want, then I feel there's hope for this connection. So that was just the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands come out again. The Fool. There's hope. Page of Pentacles for a new beginning. Will this masculine leave his family situation if the Divine Feminine accepts him back? Yes, again, the Magician, yes. I feel this person, yeah, this person's willing to move, travel. They're willing to make the effort. The Hermit. As I say, this person has definitely been taking a lot of time to go deep within here and listen to their intuition. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And Nine of Swords, this person's definitely had a lot of guilt and remorse over their lack of decision making about becoming single. But this person does want this Two of Cups, and they just want to know if you're wanting to work on this as well. Do you want to work on this partnership? Yeah, because the Knight of Cups again. Can this masculine, so Three of Pentacles, can this masculine step up here? And yeah, this person is willing to change their life somehow. They're willing to yeah, see, they're willing to leave some sort of other responsibility here. They're willing to leave some other contract. For you. Is this person willing to change their life for their Empress? Yes. The Sun again. And the King of Pentacles again. So this person is willing to become the person you need them to be. They are willing to change their life for you. They are willing to, you know, stop holding on to this indecisive energy. But I think the only reason they're holding on to the indecisive energy is because they're worried that if they do leave a situation to come back to you, that you might turn them away. You might not want this reunion with them. You might not want to reunite with them. But this person does have an offer. They are coming around again, and I've just put the deck on the Nine of Wands and then the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who is ready to fight for this connection. But this was a very complex one tonight. I have to say it was a bit out of my comfort zone tonight. There was a lot going on. It was not a straightforward message. So I feel like you're about to hear from someone who is going to ask to talk to you, and who may tell you they're still, like, you might say to them, are you single? And they might say not yet. Because I want to know, are we in it? Are we going to work on things? I do feel like that's the case. So let's see. I mean, the love is there. There's a lot of love, and this person loves you and sees you as their empress, as they're fantasizing about life with you. I think they just want to know, can you guys make it work before they leave another situation? Tell me more what this person wants to say. I want to fall asleep next to you. There we go. This person is fantasizing about building a life with you, having a life with you, fantasizing about going to sleep next to you and waking up beside you every single day. I'm yours forever and ever. They just want to confirm that no matter what is going on in their physical 3D reality, they are yours forever. So tell me what this masculine wants the divine feminine to know. Ooh. You have to be patient. So this person definitely has taken a long time here through a lot of indecisiveness. I wish you were mine. What does this one say? I wish you were next to me now. Why do we have to be apart? So I think this person is going to come in and ask you the question, like, why are we not together? I love you, you love me. Why are we not together? Why did we not make it work? Okay, I think I'm gonna go and record my spiritual guidance now, and I'll get a message from my inner oracle and spiritual guidance message. Do you have one more message from this twin flame love note? I want to hold you in my arms again. So this person is definitely longing for you. They're craving you, but I do feel like this person is coming in to ask you if you can make it work before they walk away completely from a family situation. So that's what I have for you, lovely people. I'm going to go and record your spiritual message now, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Take care. Namaste. Bye.